Never miss your favorite shows again. For an additional $7 a month along with your digital television service, LightTube Cloud DVR lets you record up to 8 programs at the same time, receive 500 gigabytes of cloud storage, and whole home DVR. Call TUA Customer Service to add LightTube Cloud DVR to your digital television service today at 455-4515.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Eastfield on the LightTube Sports Network. I'm your commentator, Clay Turner, with Chris Barstad as our producer tonight. Tonight, the Tullahoma Wildcats are playing the Lawrenceburg Wildcats as we kick off here at East. Coach Chadwick's keys to the games was we had to get a fast start, we have to contain their speed, more combo play on the flanks, take advantage of Lawrence County's lack of games. They have only played one game this season. And as Tullahoma looks to advance to 4-1 against the Wildcats. Here at East Park, Lawrence County takes the ball. On the field for Tullahoma will be Gabe Barnes, Stephen Mihalik, Brian Sarabia, Luis Sarabia, Grant Chadwick, Brian Escamilla, Chase Mattisitz, Caleb Ballard, Tucker Anderson, Charlie Dotson, and Gunnar Green. And that's the starters for the Tullahoma Wildcats tonight, as Lawrence County was advancing up the field and tackled out by Chase. Brian lays off to Luis as Luis will go through. Lawrence County gets possession back. Chase picks up the ball in midfield, loses it back for Lawrence. Chase takes the ball back for Tullahoma as he passes on to Luis. Luis lays it off but does not make it all the way through. Lex's pass is not through. It'll be a Tullahoma throw. Lex Dotson's taking the throw. The throw headed away by Lawrenceburg. Lawrenceburg's header did not make it all the way to one of their teammates. Lawrenceburg looks to get up the field and maintain possession. Gabe puts in a tackle but does not quite get it yet as Lawrenceburg is advancing through the middle. Ball taken away as Chase goes up the field for Tullahoma. And ball gets sent out of play for a Tullahoma throw. Brian Escamilla will jog over there to take the throw in for Tullahoma. Luis heads it on to Gabe, and Gabe will send it down the wing for Grant. Grant takes off and does not quite stay with the ball. It'll be a Lawrenceburg goal kick. Grant does not quite agree with the call, but it is a Lawrenceburg goal kick. And the kick is up. Lawrenceburg receives possession, working their way down the left wing. As they look to switch it across the field, get an attack rolling. Brian defending for Tullahoma. Lawrenceburg being very physical on the ball. They are not going to give the ball away easily. Escamilla puts in a good slide tackle and gets the ball. Does not quite clear it as Lawrenceburg will pick it up and then give it to Tullahoma for a goal kick. The referees have changed their mind. It looks like it'll be a Tullahoma throw. Brian Escamilla to throw it in for the Wildcats. Luis on the ball, gets through two defenders as he makes his way up the right wing. Luis is going forward. Continues his run down the right-hand side. Looks for the cross to Grant. His shot blocked in front of goal. And Grant is called offside, so it'll be a Lawrenceburg free kick. Lawrenceburg has only played one game this season, so the Tullahoma will be trying to exploit that. And Tullahoma is 3-1, with our only loss being to Warren County. So hopefully some more in-game experience will lead Tullahoma to the win tonight. As Tucker lays it forward for Grant, and Grant gets pushed off the ball. And it'll be a free kick for Tullahoma just outside of the 18. This was one of Coach Chadwick's keys, was to be physical in the box and be dominant in the box. Let's see if the Wildcats can take care of this free kick right here. Gabe Barnes will stand over the kick. Oh, and Gabe Barnes scores! On the free kick, Gabe Barnes will put it in for Tullahoma right over the keeper. What a shot by Gabe. That is number 4, Gabe Barnes, with an excellent free kick to put it in for Tullahoma as Tullahoma goes up 1-0. And play resumes here as Lawrenceburg receives the ball in their own half, trying to advance it up. Gabe takes the ball off of the Lawrenceburg player's foot. Grant will look to hold on to possession and keep the ball. He sends Tucker on a run. Tucker goes through, and it looks like he just missed. Lex sends in a ball, and Tucker's offside, so he cannot touch it. It'll be a Lawrenceburg goal kick as we move on through the first half. .34 minutes and 30 seconds left in the first half. We are just getting underway here at East Park. This is Tullahoma Wildcats versus the Lawrenceburg Wildcats. And we are at East Park on this beautiful day. Lawrenceburg looks to progress up the field down the right-hand side. Looks like they'll switch it across. If not, Chase will take the ball off of the Lawrenceburg's foot. Gabe indecisive on where he wants to play the ball. He'll find Luis down the right-hand side. Luis's ball is blocked. Lawrenceburg will look to progress up the field. Brian Escamilla blocks the Lawrenceburg pass from going through. And Brian will take it off their foot as Chase will try to swing it across through the midfield. Very slow start for Lawrenceburg to this game. They are not seeming to find their passes or communicate well. Tullahoma collision will lead to a Lawrenceburg breakout. And Bryan will clear it the other way, but it is headed right back in by Lawrenceburg. Lawrenceburg will take it off of Ballard's head and try to continue. Chase will intercept and try to swing the ball. And Chase plays it through for Grant, who gets a touch on it. Grant cannot hold on, so Lawrenceburg in possession. Gabe's pass right back to Lawrenceburg was not completed, and then the referee gives a foul in favor of Lawrenceburg, so it would be a Lawrenceburg free kick. The Lawrenceburg keeper is having trouble seeing. He's got his glove in his eye. The sun is shining down into his net. It'll be a rough half if the Wildcats can convert on some chances here. And especially with him looking into the sun, he will not be able to get to the ball in time. Grant makes a run forward. And Grant will look to cross it in after the missed tackle by Lawrenceburg. And Lawrenceburg takes it off of Grant's foot, and Grant puts it back out. And then it'll be a Lawrenceburg throw. We are waiting on the Lawrenceburg substitution, and we will restart play with the Lawrenceburg throw. It gets sent in. Lawrenceburg will maintain the ball, and then Gabe took it off, and then Lawrenceburg took it right back. Both teams being physical as Tullahoma is putting just as many bodies in as Lawrenceburg. So we await the Lawrenceburg free kick. Tucker jumps and does not block it. Lawrenceburg will play through the middle here as they swing it out to the left-hand side. And they will look to play to the left corner. And they send it back into the midfielder, and Brian Escamilla will take it off his foot. Good play by Brian Sarabia to keep the ball rolling through the middle. Gabe will play it right back outside to Luis. Luis plays it forward for Grant, as Grant will go down the right-hand side and look for the cross. Grant crosses it, and it's blocked, and it's sent out for a Tullahoma corner kick. Tullahoma winning 1-0. Gabe Barnes with a beautiful free kick to start off the game. If we can keep going with these set pieces, Tullahoma can score all night. As we await Gabe's corner kick. Good movement in the box as we look to get a header on this. Grant can't quite get it. Chase will settle, swing it back out to the middle, take a little shot, and it is saved by Lawrenceburg. Creative little play by Chase. Way to make something out of nothing on that corner kick. Lawrenceburg turned over possession off the punt. As Lawrenceburg goes to take it down the left-hand side with a good play over the top that Charlie could not quite get. Oh, Brian chipped it through, no keeper, and it looks like it'll be a Lawrenceburg corner. Lawrenceburg is getting a substitution as we await the corner. And the corner doesn't quite reach into the field of play. Wasted opportunity for Lawrence County as the corner kick just didn't quite come in. Tucker plays a big ball for Grant, who makes the run, and Grant's going to touch it forward. And Grant gets one more touch, tries to shoot, and just misses. Grant Chadwick with a near miss for Tullahoma. It falls for a Lawrence County goal kick as we have a sub for Tullahoma coming on. Lawrence County's goal kick immediately following the substitution. Coming on for Tullahoma is Juan Estello. Grant Chadwick came off. Gabe intercepts the pass from the Lawrence County goalkeeper. And it'll be a Lawrence County throw on their left-hand side. And the referee calls a foul. It will be a Tullahoma free kick. Luis Sarabia and Gabe Barnes stand over this free kick for Tullahoma. As they converse on who will take the kick. Gabe touches it for Luis to run onto, and Luis is going to try and dribble through. Luis dribbles through, but it does not make it all the way through the 18. I don't know why we wouldn't just put that one in the box there. And Juan takes a shot and just misses across the face of the goal. Caleb Ballard runs on to possession for us, and it's going to be called out of bounds. It'll be a Lawrence County goal kick. The Wildcats are seeing some really good chances early. Lawrence County just cannot get started. Lawrence County goal kick away for Chase, heads it forward to Gabe. Gabe flicks it on to Juan. Juan will flick it forward, and it just will not go. Lawrence County's keeper will pick it up. Big punt from the Lawrence County keeper. Ballard intercepts. Chase flicks it forward. Tucker gets on the ball and flicks it forward for Gabe. And it's intercepted by Lawrence County. Handball by the Lawrence County player. And then Gabe will stand over this free kick. Gabe Barnes will stand over this free kick for Tullahoma as the referee will count out the 10 steps for the wall. Will Gabe try for goal again? Oh, and the goalkeeper puts it out. He does not get a hand on it, and Chase will send it over the goal. Chase Mattisitz with a missed shot that will give it the Lawrence County the goal kick. Lawrence County's goalkeeper did not have strong hands and almost conceded another one. Lawrence County's keeper going to take his time for his goal kick. And the kick is up. Lex Dodson heads it forward for Gabe Barnes. Gabe Barnes, it'll be a high kick foul on Gabe. He got his leg up there. Lawrence County free kick gets sent forward, headed forward by Chase Mattisitz. Gabe flicks it forward for Tucker Anderson or Juan. Juan will run onto this. Juan Estello runs onto the shoots and just does not get it on frame. Another good opportunity by Tullahoma early in the game. It'd be a Lawrence County goal kick. And it looks like both of the soccer balls have been kicked behind the netting here at East Park, so we are going to have a stoppage until we can get a ball on the field. One of the Lawrence County defenders had hopped the fence and grabbed the ball, so we will be ready when he comes back into play. The kick is up for Lawrence County. Good goal kick, headed forward by Chase Mattis. It's Luis Sarabia on the ball. Will try to outbody the bigger man. Juan passes it for Luis. Luis spins around, takes a shot, and it goes over the netting. Tullahoma with some good chances, just cannot find the back of the net. Lawrence County will have a substitution, and then the goal kick will be away. Lawrence County goal kick is up. Intercepted by Luis Sarabia as he carries forward, tries to go around the defender, does not get around. Ooh, that's a foul. And the referee is asked to stop the clock and check on Luis. The Lawrence County player is issued a yellow card. That is freshman Andrew Mayberry. The yellow card means that you have to come out in high school, so he will have to come out for a little bit. As Tucker and Gabe converse on the free kick and get our communication straight. Tullahoma with a lot of good opportunity set pieces. Gabe can service the ball in, or he can shoot, as we saw earlier. Gabe crosses it in. Goalkeeper punches it up. Doesn't go quite far enough. Chase heads it back in. Caleb hits the post. And he's called offside. So even if that would have went in, it would not have counted. You hate it as a player when you get called offside, especially with that good of an opportunity. Lawrence County will have the free kick here as their center back looks to send it forward. Not a very high kick from the center back, but the CDM will pick it up as they move down the left-hand side. And he keeps it in just barely, sends it back into the middle. Caleb intercepts and dribbles forward. Ballard on the ball. Ballard sends it to Anderson. Can Anderson get there fast enough? And Anderson is called offsides. You are watching the Light Tube Sports Network. I am Clay Turner alongside Chris Barstad as our producer for the night. You are watching Tullahoma men's soccer versus Lawrence County at East Park. Tullahoma is winning 1-0 with 21 minutes and 50 seconds left on the clock. Lawrence County will drop it back to their goalkeeper, who sends it forward. Brian Sarabia just misses it. Chase touches it back to Brian. Brian will play Tucker through, and Tucker should play it on to Brian as Brian gets a run inside. Brian sends it across the face of the goal. Juan with a tap in and just misses. Juan Estella with the almost tap in goal. Those are ones you really got to put away, ladies and gentlemen. He had it. Those are such easy goals. All you have to do is tap it in. Juan with a near miss across the face of the goal. So the Lawrence County kick is away. Grant picks it up for Tullahoma as he sends Juan through. Juan will take a shot, and it is blocked by Lawrence County. And it'll be a Tullahoma corner kick. Good run by Juan to get through the defender and see the gap. Should have shot a little bit earlier. Someone should have called for a man to let him know that Juan could not shoot. Gabe Barnes set to deliver the corner kick for Tullahoma. Tucker runs short as he'll flick it on to Gabe, and Gabe will come around the edge of the box, look to service it across, and it does not go. Lawrence County picks it up and is there, try to get a fast break down to the other. Chase will take it off Lawrence County's foot. Chase chips it through, blocked by his own man. Grant with a touch through, blocked by Lawrence County. Lawrence County takes it down the wing, and he hits the back of the heel. Caleb Ballard tried to dribble through, and it's called a foul on Lawrence County. Lawrence County very physical on the ball, defensively to the ball fast. They're putting challenges in. Very physical team. Chase will send the kick in. Madison will take it forward for Tullahoma, and it'll be a black throw, so that'd be a Tullahoma throw. The throw by Tucker Anderson flipped over for Chase. Brian Sarabia with a good battle for the ball. Looks to send it to Lex Dotson. Lex will run onto it. He will play the ball to Juan, and Juan will pick it up and try to send it forward for Lex. Juan's pass did not go. Lawrence County picks it up as they go down the left-hand side. Lawrence County is looking for the fast break. Pass blocked by Brian Escamilla. Another block by Escamilla. Sarabia takes it right off his feet in a clean defensive play by Tullahoma as we look to score another goal. The touch through. Grant wasn't looking alive. Be a Tullahoma throw after the substitution. Brian Escamilla will throw it in for Tullahoma. Lex sends it forward for Tucker. It's headed back as Grant keeps running onto it. Grant will not put in much of a challenge for the ball. Juan gets the ball off of the Lawrence County defender as he tries to dribble across the middle. Does not make it. Chase gets on the ball, tries to take it, but Chase does not maintain possession for Tullahoma as Lawrence County breaks it down the right-hand side. Ballard intercepts and heads it forward for Brian Sarabia. Brian Sarabia is taking it down the left-hand side, and it'll be a Tullahoma throw. So we're waiting on one of the ball boys to throw the ball back in. Tucker will throw this far for Chase. If Chase can get a touch on it, and the Lawrence County defender will get a touch on it, misses the volley, and he'll send it back out for a Tullahoma throw. Tucker Anderson to throw it back in for Tullahoma. And Tucker's throw does not quite make it to Grant. Brian Sarabia intercepts the Lawrenceburg pass. Brian takes a shot deflected off of the Lawrenceburg defender, and it will be a corner for Tullahoma. Luis Sarabia will take the corner kick for Tullahoma. Leads Tullahoma in goals with 6 on the season. Not far behind him is Grant Chadwick with 4 goals on the season as the Lawrenceburg keeper makes a really good save on the corner kick. Chase heads it forward, didn't really go anywhere. Lex will send it down back to Luis. Luis on the left-hand side of for Tullahoma. And it'll be a Lawrence County throw. Protest from the Tullahoma players, but they will not get the call. And it is another Lawrence County throw as they try to work it down the right-hand side. And it looks like both teams will have a substitution. Both teams subbing here as Lawrence County will get the throw in. Chase will not get a touch on the ball as Adam tries to put in a challenge. Gets around Adam. Lawrenceburg crosses it in and does not get anything with it as Tullahoma looks to recover defensively. And Lawrence County shot a lot closer at home than goalkeeper Gunnar Green thought. It'll be a goal kick for Tullahoma. What a shot by Edwin Gemma of Lawrence County. Tucker puts in a challenge, gets it, flicks it on to Grant. Grant will try to flick it back, but does not get it. Luis will retain possession in the midfield. Luis going up the middle, sends it through for Grant. Grant sees the gap and takes it. Will this be another Tullahoma goal? And the Lawrence County keeper saves it. Grant hit it right at the keeper. That was about as good as an opportunity as you're going to get in high school soccer, and he hit it right at the keeper. Be a Tullahoma throw on the wing. Chadwick should have converted. That was an easy opportunity for Tullahoma. Luis Sarabia to take the throw, as Luis will throw it into Chase, and Chase loses the ball. Chase will get possession back, and as he looks to start the attack for Tullahoma down the left-hand side, works it into the middle, and it's taken off his foot by a Lawrence County defender. Lawrence County looks to switch the side of the field. Lawrence County plays it through the middle. It'll be picked up by Chase Mattisitz of Tullahoma. Caleb Ballard sends it out wide for Tucker Anderson. Tucker will look to play through the middle, and he sends a curling ball into Juan Estelo. The wind pushes it a little bit. Gets flicked up. Grant puts a header in. Goalkeeper saves. And no one at the back post to put the tap in. No one home for Tullahoma at the back post. Could have been another goal. Grant tries to play it through to Luis, and Luis was not there. Lawrence County looks to progress up the field, and it'll be a Tullahoma foul. Luis tries to argue his call, but it'd be a foul 9 times out of 10 with any referee in the state of Tennessee. Lawrence County free kick set to come in. He puts it up. Lex will head the ball, but it does not go the direction he would like. It sends it backwards. And the referee will call foul on the handball. He did not give advantage to Tullahoma as they were trying to get a fast break through the middle. So Tullahoma free kick off of the assumed handball. Caleb Ballard will take his time to set his free kick, and we will be underway. And Grant gets another touch forward and gets pushed down by the Lawrence County defender. I believe that's going to be a penalty kick. No, just outside the 18, so another free kick coming in for Tullahoma. I believe that's a card of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity, but the referee has other thoughts about that. And so Luis Arabia and Tucker Anderson seem to be standing over this free kick, so I believe Luis will take this one right outside the 18. Lawrence County very physical again, but how the fouls will add up, cards will come out. Luis Sarabia to take the kick for Tullahoma. And he chips it over the wall but does not get it on frame, so it'll be a Lawrence County goal kick as Tullahoma will sub. Gabe Barnes coming on for Lex Dotson. Lex will come off for a little bit. Tullahoma looks to reset and get back into formation. Lawrence County will take the goal kick. Lawrence County's goal kick intercepted by Chase Mattisitz of Tullahoma. Caleb Ballard sends it back forward for Grant. Tries to play through the gap, takes a good bounce, and Lawrence County heads it backwards for a goal or a corner kick, excuse me. So it'll be Tullahoma corner kick. Gabe Barnes will stand over this corner for Tullahoma. Gabe sends it in. Good cross. Blocked by Lawrence County. Juan flicked it back in, and Ballard does a little finesse shot and an easy save for the Lawrence County keeper. Lawrence County keeper punts it away. Shouldered, chested, off of Charlie, off of Charlie Dotson. Looks like it bounced off of Charlie Dotson's neck, and the Lawrence County keeper punches it over for another Tullahoma corner. Charlie looks to be holding his ear. I think he hit that with more ear than he did shoulder or chest. Gabe Barnes will stand over the Tullahoma free kick. Charlie still feeling that one. Luis comes way wide, takes a touch, tries to volley it and gets it low, and the Lawrence keeper will pick it up as Lawrence County will start the breakout. Low and line punt by Lawrence County. They will maintain possession. Well, never mind. Caleb Ballard will take the ball off. And Lawrence County will look to go down the left-hand side. Nope. Stopped by Caleb Ballard. Gabe intercepts. Luis flicks it on to Caleb, and Caleb will push it forward for Grant. Grant looks to turn and go through the middle. Lawrence County bodies him off the ball. Luis looking to put the dance moves on Lawrence County. And he plays it through for Gabe, but Gabe was not looking. Lawrence County keeper sweeps it up with 7:19 to go in the first half. Charlie flicks it past the Lawrence County attacker as Ballard looks to flick it on to Juan. Juan flicks it back to Caleb, and Caleb flicks it back to Juan, and Juan loses the possession of the ball. Lawrence County sends it out for a Tullahoma throw. Gabe Barnes will throw it in for Tullahoma. Gabe throws it in. Big throw to Grant in the box, and it's headed away by a Lawrence County defender. Gabe chips it right back into the box for Tucker. Tucker gets a head on it, and the Lawrence County keeper gets it with ease. Low line punt again from the Lawrence keeper, chested off of the attacker who loses possession. Caleb Ballard flicks it up, only to get sent away by the Lawrence defender, and it is sent out for a Tullahoma throw. Looks like Adam Gann will take the throw for Tullahoma. Adam throws it into the midfield, picked away from the Lawrence center defensive mid. His pass didn't go, came right back to him, sends it down to the left-hand side, and it'll be a Lawrence County free kick as Tullahoma looks to get behind the ball and defend the box. Lawrence County commits 5 men into the box. And the Lawrence County free kick is up. Gunnar Green will receive that with safe hands. And he looks to go fast out of the box, rolls it out for Tucker Anderson as Tucker will play it on to Adam. And Grant has the ball taken away from him by one of the Lawrence defenders. Brian Escamilla sends the ball up, gets deflected, and it's on for Juan Estelo. Juan will play Gabe through, and it does not go. Chase has a shot that's deflected off, and it will result in a Lawrence County goal kick. Lawrence County substitution. And Brian Sarabia will come on for Brian Escamilla for Tullahoma. And then Adam Gann and Brian will flip sides of the formation. On the field for Tullahoma is Tucker Anderson, Grant Chadwick, Juan Estelo, Gabe Barnes, Luis Sarabia. Lex Dotson is coming on for Chase Madison. So Lex will join join the physical ball game, and Adam Gann, Charlie Dotson, Caleb Ballard, and Brian Sarabia. And those who are on the field for Tullahoma. As Juan heads it forward for Grant. Grant will touch it through. Does not go. Blocked by Lawrence County. Lawrence County header blocked again. Luis plays it forward for Tucker. Tucker going to try and go through the middle. Has 4 defenders around him. Should have laid that one off to a teammate. As Lawrence County will cut through. And they are on the attack through the middle. Lawrence County with... And Gunner will pick it up. Promising run from the Lawrence County attacker. Luis flicks it to the side for Gabe Barnes. Gabe with a little finesse chips it over the Lawrence defender. As Adam will play it forward for Grant. Grant runs onto it with a man coming in hot. Grant stays up. Grant lays it back. Adam will shoot low or send it. He sends it across low. Tucker will get on this. Shot blocked by the Lawrence keeper. Knocks it forward. We got to crash the goal. Tullahoma has got to crash the goal. The keeper has not caught it on the first attempt all night. He has had to knock it down or put it forward for himself to run onto. The Lawrence keeper does not have very steady hands. It's something for Tullahoma to look out for in the second half. And Gabe Barnes will trot over to take the corner kick for Tullahoma. Gabe Barnes sends it in. And Caleb Ballard back post just floats the header over, which will result in a Lawrence County goal kick. And we have 2 minutes left to play in the first half. You are watching the Light Tube Sports Network. I am Clay Turner alongside producer Chris Barstad. As Lawrence County's goal kick is away. Takes a bounce. Juan Estella will pick it up, and it looks like it'll be a Lawrenceburg foul held on to Juan as he tried to play the ball. So it looks like Adam will step up and send this one long. Tullahoma lines up on the 18-yard line. And then it is deflected across. Grant had an easy opportunity again. Just could not convert. Took a deflection off of the Lawrence County defender. And the goalkeeper was lost in space. Grant should have put that one away for Tullahoma as we go with 55 seconds left, and it'll be a Lawrence County throw. Lawrence County will hang on to the ball as they look to switch it across the field. Sends it right back into the middle. Switch sides down to... And Brian Sarabia will take it away. And it'll be a Lawrence County handball. And it looks like Gabe will try to go quick, but could not get it down. Gabe sends it in. Keeper with another weak touch and could not hold on to it. Tucker Anderson misses one. The opportunities could not get any better for Tullahoma. We have 5 seconds left. Think the goalkeeper will let it ride out. And it is halftime here at East Field. Tullahoma leads 1-0. You are watching the Light Tube Sports Network. We will be right back after this commercial break.
Did you know that Tullahoma Utilities Authority has a solar farm right here in Tullahoma? For as little as $4 a month, you can support solar energy production and breathe a little easier, knowing you're taking positive action to reduce your carbon footprint. Call 455-4515 today.
And we are back on the Light Tube Sports Network. I am Clay Turner alongside producer Chris Barstad, and we are live at East Park. Tullahoma winning 1-0 at the start of the second half. Beautiful free kick goal by Gabe Barnes, as Lawrence County looks to get off to a fast start and get going. Never really got anything started in the first half. Still had a really slow first half. Did not keep possession well, but were very physical and racking up the fouls. As Mihalik will play it into Tucker. And Luis cuts it back. Goes right back out to the outside. Good move by Luis to lose his defender. Luis tries to send it across. Gabe will flick it and does not go. Lawrence County picks it up and dribbles through the middle. Good little step over. Chase blocks his pass, and Luis will pop forward for the breakout. And Luis going, and it'll be a foul on Lawrence County. And Luis will stand over this free kick. See if Luis will go for goal or if he was going to chip it like he did last time. Luis will stand over this with 3 men in the wall for Lawrenceburg. And Luis shoots. What a save by the Lawrenceburg goalkeeper as it gets sent out for a corner kick for Tullahoma. What a save by the Lawrenceburg keeper as Tullahoma looks to get set up for their corner kick. What a shot by Luis. Ballard runs in for Tullahoma. Looks to run in a little early. And Grant heads it, and it's saved by the Lawrence County keeper. As the Lawrence County keeper sends a high punt. Lands inside the half circle. Lawrenceburg will flick it forward twice. Brian Escamilla will clear it out as Lawrence County looks to settle and start the attack as they go down the right-hand side. And Grant puts it out for a Lawrence County throw. Tullahoma goalkeeper Gunnar Green is a lucky man getting to be in that half of the field to end the game. Lawrence County keeper had his hand in his face throughout the entire first half. He just could not see the ball. The sun has gone down just a little bit here, and Gunnar can probably see the ball a little bit better than the Lawrence County keeper can, so boy, were they fortunate to get the coin toss and get to pick the side. As Lawrence County will take the free kick here. And it's a low-driven free kick, and Gunnar will scoop it up and start the attack for Tullahoma. So he punts it with a short line punt that Luis will knock down and take it down to the right-hand side. And Lawrence County puts in a good tackle, and Luis will look to throw the ball in quickly. And Luis will throw it down to Tucker, and it is intercepted by the Lawrence County defender, and it's put out for another Tullahoma throw. And Luis will leave the ball for Tucker to throw here as Anderson will throw it in. Tucker Anderson on the throw and holds his movement. And he'll throw it down the right-hand side to Stephen Mihalik, who heads it over, which Lawrence County will take. Lawrence County defender clears. Chase Mattisitz for Tullahoma will pick it up and will lose the ball. And Tucker with a late tackle does not seem to be getting the foul there, so good on Tullahoma there not to get the foul, but it was a lot of contact. Lawrence County throw. Chase heads it away. Good clearance by Chase, and the Lawrence County to the midfielder will leave it for the defender to throw in. The defender throwed it in. Lawrence County looks to switch it across the field as they go from left to right. The center back took a minute to swing the ball. He had to take a really big wind-up to swing it as Luis gets sent forward down the left-hand side, putting the moves on the Lawrence County defender, who puts in a good tackle. Luis just dancing on the ball here for Tullahoma, and it looks like he'll go all the way into the middle, take another touch to the outside. Luis has danced all the way across the field at this point, drops it back for Brian Escamilla, And Bryan will not have the man on his back and cannot get control of the ball. And Lawrence County is on the breakaway down the left-hand side. Cleared away by Tullahoma's Dotson. That is Charlie Dotson on the clearance. As Tullahoma will look to fall back and regain its shape. And Lawrence County throws, sends it in. And picked off by Brian Escamilla. Bryan will send it forward, headed away by Lawrence County. And it'll be a Tullahoma throw as Tucker Anderson jogs over to take the throw. And a little confusion about the throw-in. The referee signaling one way, saying another team, and Tucker throws it in. What a beautiful throw by Tucker, and it's a comfortable come out for the keeper as he'll send it away. High punt, bounces right on the striker's foot. Striker cannot hold on to it, headed up by Lawrence County. And Caleb will simply just cut right in front of him and send it forward for the Wildcats as Caleb goes down the left-hand side. And Grant will receive the ball, and it is cleared out for a goal kick, and it looks like the Lawrence County player is down. He popped right up, so it will be a Lawrence County goal kick. So Lawrence County will take the goal kick here. Keeper takes his time. The referee is sending him back, so they are going to take the free kick for the foul, so it will not be a goal kick. Be a free kick on the foul on Grant Chadwick of Tullahoma. And the goalkeeper sends it up down the right-hand side, chested down by his winger. And Lawrence County looks to start the attack going down the right-hand side as they look to go into the middle. Big switch to the left-hand side. Blocked by Brian Escamilla. Stephen Mihelic going to get on the ball here for Tullahoma. Heads it backwards, and it will be a Lawrenceburg corner kick. As we await the Lawrence County player to take his kick. You are watching Tullahoma Men's Soccer on Light Tube Sports Network. I am Clay Turner with our producer for the night, Chris Barstad. As Lawrence County sends it in, and it's cleared out of the box as Grant will run down the left wing, sends it forward for Tucker, and Tucker is on the run. The keeper is out, and at the top of the box, he was ready for the ball. Very decisive keeper for Lawrence County. As the defender does not get out in time, the referee has his flag up, and it will be a throw for Tullahoma. Be a Tullahoma throw with Gabe Barnes throwing it in for the Wildcats. Luis takes it for Tullahoma as Brian steps up and sends it right across to Grant. Grant didn't quite come down with it. Lawrence County player down. Gabe takes a shot. Keeper did not have the hand on it. Mihelic was staring right in the face of goal but did not get to it in time. Lawrence County survives again with the loose hands of their keeper. And Steven looks to touch it back, and Lawrence County heads it over. Brian Escamilla will take it off of Lawrence County's possession. And it looks like Grant will line up for the header, and the Lawrence County players looking like they were colliding for the ball as Lawrence County tries to set up the attack going through the middle. Chase with a slide tackle through. Tucker on the ball. Lawrence out. And Tucker Anderson with a miss for Tullahoma. Another near chance. Tullahoma's had the chances rolling in all night. Just cannot finish the goal. Tullahoma with the promising attacks all night as Lawrence County will take their goal kick. Lawrence County keeper sends it up through the middle, headed away by Chase Mattisitz of Tullahoma. And Lawrence County looked to flick it forward but does not make it through. Caleb Ballard sends it forward for Grant, who touches it on to Tucker, who was not there. And Charlie Dotson will send it back up for Tullahoma. Mihelic with a header forward, doesn't get a good contact on it. As Chase Madisitz comes across, flicks it over the defender. Steven will flick it over for Chase, and Chase is down the right-hand side. Crosses it in for Grant, who is, ooh, it's a handball, and it will be a penalty kick for Tullahoma. All these chances, hopefully, to pay off with a penalty kick. And the referee asks for a clock stoppage as he puts the X up. We have 29:41 left in the second half, as Luis Sarabia looks like he will be the one to take the penalty kick for Tullahoma. Goalkeeper must stand on the line until contact is made with the ball. If he comes off his line early, we will have to redo the penalty kick. The attacker cannot stop his forward momentum and has to go all the way through the ball. And Luis Sarabia will step up for the Wildcats of Tullahoma. And Luis will hit it. And it's saved by the Lawrence County keeper. Luis Sarabia misses his penalty kick. Ladies and gentlemen, those are almost guaranteed goals, and we have missed a penalty kick. Luis Sarabia misses the penalty kick, and Tullahoma remains up by 1. And they will play on, but an injured player down for Lawrence County. Referee will ask for the clock to stop. And it looks like the referee's heard enough from the coach. He is going over. Looks like the referee here will give a warning to Lawrence County's coach. Doesn't look like he is reaching for his cards. The injured Lawrence County player did pop back up and seemed to be okay. Just was very slow to get up. Referee looks like he's explaining himself and giving the other coach a warning. The story of the game tonight is Tullahoma's missed chances. Tullahoma could be up by a mile if they would have hit their goals and their opportunities. Penalty kicks. Tullahoma has goals stared them in the face all night. Lawrence County's keeper hanging in there. And it looks like the referee will give Lawrence County the drop ball. Clock still stopped at 29:19. And it'll be a Lawrence County drop ball as we resume play. Lawrence County keeper with a low line punt. Luis Sarabia knocks it down. And Lawrence County will hang on, and it'll be a Tullahoma foul. Luis doesn't like the call, but referee's discretion on that one. As Tullahoma looks to drop back and set up to defend this free kick. It's like Aiden Hahn will take the free kick for Lawrence County as he sends it away into the middle. And Gunnar Green picks it up for Tullahoma as he looks to start the attack, going down the left-hand side with Adam Gann. Adam Gann runs onto the ball for Tullahoma as he will look to send it up to Tucker Anderson. And he sends it down to Tucker Anderson for the corner as Tucker makes the cut inside, sends it across, and the goalkeeper picks it up. Tucker looks to be down, frustrated. Tucker will walk it off. Seems very frustrated with the referee with the no call. And the Lawrence County keeper punts it away. Ballard settles it up for Grant. Grant looks to turn and go. And the Lawrence County defender boots it back up for his striker. Brian Escamilla with a really good header into Caleb Ballard. Caleb Ballard will run onto the ball. Gets challenged for the ball, and Lawrence County will get the possession as they look forward. And Caleb with another tackle there as he finds himself forward as a center back. And it looks like Tucker made the really good run, but Luis will not give up the ball. And Luis cuts in, and the Lawrence County keeper with a save just pushes it back out for his defender as Lawrence County will get the possession. And Brian Escamilla will intercept the pass. Strange looking tackle by Lawrence County, but it worked as they go down the left-hand side. Boy, he's quick. We have got to stay on him tonight. And it'll fall out for a Lawrence County throw as the wind picks up here at East Park. And Chase plays it forward for Grant. Not quite accurate enough. And Lawrence County will send it the other way. And we are going down the right-hand side with Lawrence County. If he can catch up, Adam gets to the ball for Tullahoma. Adam Gann gets the ball as he looks to go down the left-hand side through the middle, and the keeper is ready. Just overhit by Adam, just a little bit. Lawrence County will maintain possession off to the low and a low line punt. And Chase Madison heads it to the side for Brian Escamilla to send it forward for Gabe, and Gabe will try and send it he'll send it to the side. Not quite hard enough. Adam puts in a really good tackle and stops the attack. Adam sends it forward for Tucker, and Tucker is on the way. Tucker Anderson sees it out for a corner kick, and it'll be a Tullahoma corner kick as Gabe Barnes jogs over to hit the corner. Gabe has put in a good ball all night on the free kicks and the corner kicks. He's our only goal scorer tonight so far, as Tullahoma looks to go 2 goals up here on this corner kick. We are waiting on the substitution as Mihalik comes off and Juan Estello comes on for Tullahoma. And referee blows for Gabe, and Gabe will send it in. Good floater. Juan does not get ahead on it. And Lawrence County plays it up and over and trying to start the fast attack. And it is 2-on-1 Tullahoma with the 2. And Lawrence County tries to cut it in, out, and work it back across, sends it out wide. And he takes the cut outside and looks to send it across. And it is cleared out by Chase Madison. And it'll be a Lawrence County throw-in. What a clearance by Chase Madison of Tullahoma. That could have went south really fast for Tullahoma. They were not numbers back. Good job of containing the pacey striker. Edwin Gemma is the striker from Lawrence County, and he's got some speed on him. They have got to contain him tonight in order to hold on. Be a Lawrence County throw in. Not quite the corner kick yet. And he throws it in, gets headed back to him, flicks it over, and it looks like Brian will attempt to clear, doesn't get the clear, and it'll be another Lawrence County throw as Madison sends it out and away. Slow start to the half for Tullahoma. Lawrence County seems to come out firing. And Lawrence County will take the ball off of Juan. Juan puts a tackle in, gets the ball back as Brian sends it up, but it is headed back forward by the Lawrence County defender. Kept in by Lawrence County. Brian will send it up with nobody up. So Lawrence County has time to settle and get back. Takes the volley. Juan gets a body on it, but just doesn't get the ball. Oh! And it looks like Juan will receive a yellow card. Juan will receive the yellow card for the late challenge. And so Juan Estello will come off for Tullahoma, as it looks like Brian Sarabia is coming on for Juan. You must exit the field for a yellow card in high school. So Lawrence County has a player on a yellow and Tullahoma has a player on a yellow. Been a very physical ball game. And Lawrence County sends in the curling free kick, and it looks like Gunnar Green will punt it away, and Grant will try to get on it. Grant cannot head it forward, but it takes a favorable bounce, and Brian tried to spin with it. Oh, and Gabe, what a tackle by Gabe Barnes. Perfect timing, or else he would have had a foul for him. Good tackle by Gabe Barnes. And the referee has asked for the clock to stop. And looks like Grant Chadwick is coming off for Tullahoma, and Lex Dodson trots on for Grant. So they will push Luis up to striker because Lex is a midfielder. So they will push Luis up to where Grant was and continue on. Gabe takes it off the Lawrence County defender, and referee says no call, but it sure did look like one. Lawrence County looking to switch sides of the field as they go down the right-hand side. Crosses it in and does not make it across. So it will be a Tullahoma goal kick. 22 minutes remaining in the second half. Lawrence County drops it back to their keeper, who boots it away into the dugout. Coach tried to make a play on it, almost smacked his head. Coach is still trying to prove he got it. And Lawrence County heads it out for a Tullahoma throw. And Tucker sends a deep throw in. Goalkeeper gets a hand on it and will send a high punt out, and Mattisitz will head it forward for Tullahoma as Lawrence County will put the ball right back to him. And Brian Escamilla will look to keep the ball in, sends it down. Nobody home for Tullahoma, and Lawrence County will drop it back to their keeper. Keeper will send it right back to his defender, who plays it in the middle. And intercepted by Brian Sarabia, who should see his brother wide open, but will see the shot instead. Not quite sure what was going through Brian Sarabia's head there, but he had his brother wide open in the middle. Caleb Ballard sends a powerful header forward. And Sarabia will press the defender here and almost clips him, but stays up, and Escamilla sends it forward for Tullahoma, but received by Lawrenceburg. And Ballard with the clearance for Tullahoma with a good header from the Lawrence player. You could really hear that one come off of his head. Gabe with a good tackle, good play on the ball. As Lawrence County retains possession, sends it across, intercepted by Caleb Ballard. Gabe Barnes carries it forward for Tullahoma. Cuts it back in and lays it off for Lex, and Lex will play it into Brian, and Brian is running off and away, and he will look to cross it in or come back into the middle. Oh, and Luis just too short to get it. Did not quite reach out for it, Luis. As Lawrence County taking a little bit to set up their attack and just couldn't get it. Chase keeps it in with the body, trying to avoid the tackle. And Lawrence County clears. Gabe Barnes will pick it up for Tullahoma, sends it forward, and then sent right back by Lawrence County. Charlie Dotson with the header right there. And Ballard heads it forward. Luis will try and run onto it. And Lex is on the ball for Tullahoma as he passes it on to Gabe Barnes, and Gabe will try and dribble this through. Gabe takes a long-range shot blocked by the Lawrence County keeper. What a shot by Gabe Barnes as it goes out for a Tullahoma corner kick. Looks like Brian Sarabia will take the corner for Tullahoma, and they will send Gabe Barnes into the box. Referee has asked for the clock to be stopped. So we have paused it at 18 minutes and 20 seconds left in the second half. And play will resume with the clock starting again. And the corner kick to come in from Brian. Misses a few Tullahoma players who had a good opportunity on it. Ballard touches it over, blocked by Lawrence County. Luis settles it down. Will look to turn it back in. And Luis plays it out, and it will be a Lawrence County throw-in, but I believe they are going to sub. Lawrence County will sub. Lawrence County would have probably been better off throwing the ball fast and getting an attack going. Tullahoma did not have numbers back. As Lawrence County throws it in now after the substitution, and it is knocked away by Caleb Ballard. Lex Dotson picks it up for Tullahoma, and Lawrence County heads it forward. Chase will head it right back to him. Lex flicks it back. And Lawrence County flicks it back in for their player, and he tries to keep it in and does so. The CDM for Lawrence County is looking to switch the ball, sends it all the way down here to our left-hand side. And the left back is looking to go forward now for Lawrence County as the deflection rolls. And Charlie Dodson with the clearance for Tullahoma, and it'll be a Lawrence County throw. And Brian Escamilla with multiple headers that didn't go anywhere, settles it down, finally gets it at his feet, and kicks it out for a Lawrence County throw. 16:36 left in the second half. Tullahoma is winning 1-0 against the Lawrence County Wildcats. Who is the better Wildcat tonight? And so far it's looking like Tullahoma, as the Lawrence County player had to jump the fence to go retrieve the ball. And we will have the Lawrence County throw momentarily. And Chase Madison flicks it forward for Tucker Anderson. And Tucker doesn't quite get there fast enough. And looks like Lex will try and pass it forward. Lays it forward for Adam. And Adam is on the way down the left-hand side. Adam Gann dribbling down the left-hand side. Needs to really cross it in. Lawrence County player puts in a tackle. Does not do a good job, but he gets it. And Adam crosses it in, and it is a Tullahoma corner according to the center official. So Tullahoma will have the corner kick as they will sub Grant Chadwick back on. And it looks like Brian Sarabia is coming off for Grant Chadwick to come on. And Gabe Barnes will stand over the corner for Tullahoma. Oh, Tullahoma with another near chance. Should have been a goal, just could not get onto it. The Lawrence County keeper doing just enough to keep it out of the goal as Gabe Barnes steps up for the next corner kick. Tullahoma getting closer and closer as each opportunity rolls by. And the Lawrence County keeper punches it up, punches it. And it'll be a goal kick. Tullahoma just can't put the ball in the back of the net. Coach Chadwick is probably throwing a fit on the side with why he cannot get goals going. He has got to be asking himself, what can he do? And Tucker puts in a challenge, does not get him in it. The referee will card Tucker here. He has called for the clock to stop. And it looks like Tucker Anderson of Tullahoma will receive a yellow card. Referee seems to be very card happy tonight. There's been a lot of cards handed out. Tullahoma, I believe, has 2 yellow cards, and Lawrence County has 1 yellow card. Been a very physical, defensive game. by both teams. Tullahoma with multiple chances tonight and just cannot finish. As referee resumes the clock, and we have 14:07 left in the second half. Ballard sends it forward for Tullahoma. Grant gets on the ball and receives it. Has runners both ways. Luis Arabia is on, and he is in. And the goalkeeper with another save for Lawrence County. The Lawrence County keeper has kept his team in the game tonight. And it'll be a Tullahoma corner kick. And they took it fast as Luis Arabia plays it on to his brother Brian. Brian takes a low and away shot, scooped up by the Lawrence County keeper. Lawrence County's goalkeeper tonight has been phenomenal. He has kept his team in the game, done all he has been asked to do, has blocked a penalty kick. Just a great performance by the Lawrence County keeper. As Lawrence County will take the throw down the left-hand side, intercepted and pushed away by Gabe Barnes, but did not get Tullahoma possession, and it'll be a Tullahoma throw as Charlie Dotson puts in the challenge on Lawrence County. And the Tullahoma throw-in goes back to Dotson as he flicks it on to Escamilla, and Escamilla flicks it on to the Lawrence County defender, who will try and start their attack. And Lex puts in a tackle. Clean tackle by Lex. Got the ball. And Lawrence County is getting up in numbers. Gabe tried to flick it in, but did not get it. Chase Madison clears, heads up to our cameraman going over there. Ball was flying right across our press box here at East Field. Lawrence County throw here as they go down the left-hand side. And Lawrence County defender sends it up, stopped by Chase Mattis. It's flicked forward by Gabe Barnes, and there is nobody to run on to that one. And it looks like Lawrence County put it out for a throw. No need. You had time. So Grant Chadwick will take the throw for Tullahoma as he sends it into Gabe Barnes, and it goes over Gabe's head. Lex intercepts, flicks it forward. And the Lawrence defender flicks it off, and it will be a corner kick. Oh, no, it will be a Tullahoma throw. Tullahoma throw put in by Gabe Barnes. Cross sent in by Chase Madison. Flicks it through. Legs flicks it through and does not get back to him. And Ballard will take the ball for Tullahoma as he tries to send it across again. Luis takes a hard touch backwards. And it looks like he's going to try and see the middle. Oh, he plays Lex in, and Lex just does not run onto it with the speed. Lawrence County's keeper with another good scoop as he sends it away up to Ballard, and Ballard flicks it down to the middle with Lawrence County with numbers going forward. Tullahoma does not quite have the staff coming back. And Luis takes a crazy touch out to the right-hand side, and he looks to keep it in, keeps it in. Lawrence County dancing on the ball there. And Tullahoma foul. Luis is not happy with the official, neither are the parents. They were both handsy, but Luis does not come out the victor of that call. Lawrence County with a quick free kick. No one was really aware that he had taken it, not even his own teammates. And referee has asked for the clock to stop with 10:03 left in the second half. And he looks like he's going to warn. Oh, he did give a yellow card to Lawrence County. That was Landon Mercado of Lawrence County, junior midfielder, who received the yellow card as the referee is ready to start play with this free kick by Caleb Ballard of Tullahoma as Caleb will send it forward. Low, And intercepted by Lawrence County. Oh, Luis with the tackle. Did not get him, so no foul. Lawrence County tried to stop and try to get a piece of the tackle, fall down, and kept in by Lawrence County as they have numbers progressing forward. And Lawrence County will look to cross it in here. Still a 1-0 ball game. And his shot wide, picked up by Gunnar Green. Tullahoma goalkeeper has not been very busy tonight. Has not faced a lot of shots. His counterpart could disagree with him a whole lot. Lawrence County's keeper has seen the ball all night in his box. Tullahoma has had multiple opportunities, and he has saved all of them. As it'll be a Tullahoma throw as Adam Gann takes the throw. And Adam will throw it in to Gabe, Gabe will try to touch it back into the middle of the box, and he's been pushed down. That's a no call by the ref. That has got to be a penalty kick. The ref has got to do better on that one. And it'll be off of Luis, and it'll be a Lawrence County throw. The big no call in the box by the official. And it'll be a Lawrence County throw. No, it'll be a free kick for Lawrence County. Referee says that it will be a free kick. Says Luis fouled him. 8:10 left to go. And the ball hits the top of our press box from the clearance on Brian Escamilla. So we will wait here for the ball to come back into play. Referee asked for the clock to stop at 7:49. And so Coach Chadwick threw in a ball from the other sideline. And we got another game ball. And so referee tells the clock to start, and Lawrence County takes their throw. Luis runs onto it, heads it forward, and he'll get the handball because he pushed it forward with his arm. The referee pointed his flag towards Lawrence County's ball, and then he signaled it to Tullahoma, so it looks like it'll be a handball on Lawrence County as Chase Madison steps up to take the free kick for Tullahoma. Tullahoma wants to look to get man in the box. And Grant Chadwick will be under this ball. Heads it forward for Luis. Luis takes the touch, and Grant sends it in for the Tullahoma goal. Grant Chadwick with the Tullahoma goal. Easy tap in. He finally got one. That brings Grant's goal tally up to 5 on the season. And Tullahoma finally gets another goal on the board. 6:59 left in the second half. And the referee is running over to give an explanation to the Lawrence County coach. And that was a much-needed goal for Tullahoma. Tullahoma really needed that second goal. A bunch of missed opportunities on Tullahoma's behalf. And here we go. Lawrence County kicks on the ball, and they send it forward, only to be headed to the side there to Adam Gann. And Adam will look to start the attack with Brian Sarabia. So Brian tries to cut it in, makes it. Adam flicks it back on for Brian. Brian flicks it on for Gabe, and Gabe gets the ball taken off of him. Brian keeps running with a full head of steam, gets the ball, and it looks like Brian Sarabia with a close miss. Brian Sarabia from his defensive position makes it all the way up the field, almost scores. It'll be a Lawrence County substitution with the goal kick for Lawrence County to follow. Brian made the run, and he was not stopping. And it'll be the Lawrence County goal kick with 6:07 left to go in the game. And the goal kick is up and away. Lawrence County settles, drops it back to their defender. The defender gets a good touch forward and intercepted and knocked down by Charlie Dotson, but Lawrence County will retain possession. Lex puts in a tackle, stays with him. Grant was trying to sneak in through the back, and Lawrence County sends it forward. Adam heads it up, slows the attack down just a little bit, and referee gives advantage, going to let him play. And the defender sends it all the way back up to his striker up top. And he tries to cut it back in, but will not get around Tucker Anderson and Brian Sarabia, as Tucker sends it forward for Adam. And Brian Sarabia drops it back for Tucker, and Grant will try to run onto this. Grant Chadwick running onto this one. Does not get the ball, but flicks it around the defender. Gets the ball, shoots over the crossbar. Grant Chadwick with a good shot over the crossbar. Way to make something out of nothing on that one, as it'll be a Lawrence County goal kick. And the goalie sends it out to his left back. His left back heads it into the middle, and Lawrence County is on the attack. No foul, tripped over his own man. And Luis is running onto it. Luis Sarabia has run onto it for Tullahoma. Will look to cross it into the box or cut inside. Can't quite get around him, but it will be a foul. Lawrence County foul just outside of the 18-yard box. Looks to be about 17, 16 yards to the byline. And this should be an easy cross for Luis just to find the back post. See Grant or Caleb Ballard in there. And Luis has crossed this short. Got a touch. Chase Madison's got a touch on it. And Tullahoma sends it out to the left-hand side of their attacking half. And it'll be out for a Tullahoma throw. Looks like Brian Sarabia over there. And he'll leave it for Grant Chadwick to throw in. Chadwick throws it into Brian. And Brian will play it across to Madisitz, and Madisitz will bounce it back, keep possession, lays it to Adam Gann. Adam sends it across, does not find anybody. Lawrence County will be halted by a foul on Tullahoma. And it looks like the Lawrence County defense here will take the free kick and try and send it up. You are watching the Light Tube Sports Network, and I am Clay Turner with producer Chris Barstad, and we are at East Park with Tullahoma High School playing Lawrence County High School in some men's soccer. As the ball gets sent forward to Grant Chadwick, who tries to settle it, can't settle it. The defenders got him, and referee says play on, so they're going to let him go, and it'll be a foul on Tucker Anderson. Referee will count the 10 steps and set the wall. Gunnar Green giving his instructions to his defense. As he looks to place his wall, he'll move him over to the left just a little bit. And Gunnar with some final instructions for his defense as the Lawrence County free kick comes out. And Lawrence County will send it in. Long effort, does not go. It goes over the bar and out of the netting behind the goal. 2 minutes left for Tullahoma to put this one on ice. Kick sent forward to Brian Sarabia, who keeps possession, holds on to the ball, sends it to Adam Gann. Adam will concede possession with it was a foul on Lawrence County, so Tullahoma lucky not to give up the ball. And it looks like Adam will set the ball down here and take the free kick for Tullahoma. Adam sends it forward for Tullahoma with Gabe running onto it. Keeper does not get a hand on it, and it is sent away for a Tullahoma corner kick. Lawrence County's keeper has kept him in it all night, but not with a steady hand. Has not been able to catch the ball all night, as Gabe Barnes will set up the corner kick for Tullahoma here. And Gabe raises his hand to signify the ball's coming in, and the ball comes across, and it's headed out, and it'll be another corner kick for Tullahoma. Will the referee make him change sides, or is he going to stay in the left-hand corner? And we got 40 seconds left. Oh, he's going to make him go to the right corner. So Tullahoma will send it over to the right side corner, and Brian Sarabia will take this one for Tullahoma. He lays it off to Tucker Anderson, and Tucker's going to whiff on the ball, missed it. Oh, and the Lawrence County defender plays a horrible ball to the side, and Charlie Dotson will block it to the best of his abilities. Tucker sends it forward for Lex to step onto, and we have 2 seconds left in the game, and that is the game here at East Park. Tullahoma will win 2-0, and that is it for us tonight. This was the Light Tube Sports Network in your coverage of Tullahoma men's soccer, with them winning 2-0 against Lawrence County. Signing off for Light Tube Sports Network, I'm Clay Turner and Chris Barstad. Thank you for tuning in.
Andrew Fine.